All right, welcome to 10-Minute Tactician. We're back. Let's get into it. See if we can get a victory here. He's letting out this bishop. I want to push. We're going to go bring my bishop out. All right, just going to bring up my knight since that's closed now. Let's do protection. I'm fighting for center of the board right now. He's going to go for my bishop. I'm going to take his first. Okay, I'm going to go for a check. That's fine. I'm going to go here. So here I have control. I'm going to go there. You just want to get back in that spot to protect here. Queen's going to come down. We're going to go here. He's coming up on the rear. Let's do. Excuse me. Let's do. Yeah, my knight, my bishop. I cannot check. No checks to get. Can I capture anything? Not right now. So what I need to do is develop. So what I'm going to develop next is going to be my castle. No. We don't want to do that yet. Let's do, push this pawn up. Why not? Let's cause a threat. He went for a check. I am not concerned. Gonna go here. That's gonna leave my pawn in B2 exposed, and that's fine. He moved his knight. Trying to come down and get that attack going. Move my queen over here. So that's a dead pawn. And protect it. If he's not careful, he's going to lose that queen. Let's move my king. And he's puts me in check. I'm going to push up into him. And he backs away. All right, let's get this rook out into this own foul. I might go knight D4 to D6. I can hit him with this passant. I think I'm saying it right. But that would bring his rook out if I go here. That'll open up the whole E. We're not scared, y'all. He knew that move was possible. It's good to know. People who come down and just kind of pose threats like this are people who usually make blunders fast. When they push and they push and they push and they push and they push, and it seems like it's no strategy. It's just trying to take pieces. They tend to make those mistakes right there. You get a lot of unprotection going on here. So there he goes again, trying to push for that knight. And I'm gonna throw my knight at his queen. So now, backs the queen away. And it's players like this, y'all, that just give you the ick sometimes. But I appreciate the competitiveness. Take the pawn. Now here I'm gonna hit him with the E6. And that's gonna give me either or. And then I'm gonna come down. I don't think I wanna take. I don't have to. I think I'm gonna come down to G. Or I bring my queen. There. Let's get this game over with. Brings his pawn up. He did what? Buddy. And that's game. All right. He wants a rematch. Let's give it to him. We going back to back. He's going to his favorite opener. I want to do here. Let's do. Now here I want to try something different. Normally, I like to do straight up at him. But I think I want to try. I just take it. And I'm gonna open up here. There they go. It's just straight attack. Piece for piece. That's what got him in trouble last game. Let's see if he can learn from it. As expected. And he does that. And then let's see. And then he's on to it. So here it is. I want y'all to take note what I'm about to do. See, right now, he thought his opening was the way he wanted me to play it out to this position that I'm in. But watch I come out of it. I'm going to have to give up my knight to F3 and move my king over to D3. And I lose my queen in the process. Let's see. I'm not worried about my time. I'll make up for the time. We're trying to get my strategies together for later on. So we there. I'm not afraid to take a stand. All right. Let me do that. You think he did something just now? Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Give me the game time and watch what I do with it. Watch what I do with it. Already. Watch what I do with it. This is what I'm saying. This is like a player who plays, but they're not thinking ahead with the strategy. It's just I like playing against these types because they tend to make these bad mistakes. Like it never fails. All right. We're gonna go and take it. He's coming over. He's cheating over. He's trying to get over to H. If I go there, he goes up to G4. He goes for C6. Let's see what the. Let's see. Yeah, I just move close to him. That's a double. Then I just take up the pawn. And that's fine. All right. Came down. Like this game is mine. Y'all just keep watching. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. He just flying through. He flying. Stay tuned. Trying to think this through. I'm gonna have to go for the take. All right. I'm gonna get a promotion. He's gonna make a blunder. It's gonna cost him. Notice my pawns are in the center and they're advancing. His pawns are still stuck. So I'm one pawn up. But by pieces, he's up by 4. No panic. It's organic. We're going to keep advancing on him. He uses that knight a little too much. We're going to push that pawn up. I can move my king over, or I can take my bishop and get in there and scare that rook away. That's what I'm going to do. Let's advance. He comes down. as I wanted him to. We're gonna go to keep going. Now we can't stop it. He sees he made his mistake. He might go to G7, but he can't stop my pawn from being promoted too late. And that right there, that's how the game changes. I stay poised, didn't rush on the clock, made wise choices, and there's the game. All right, y'all. So thanks again for tuning in. It's been real. It's been great. More to come on 10-Minute Tactician. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm a player who came off the couch a year or so ago and just stay consistent in repping through games and learning from mistakes and learning all types of things. So tune in, hit the button, like, subscribe. Until next time.